Welcome everyone to July's mini mission, and I've set the prompts for this month. Obviously the randomizer picked the letter, and this month we have the letter A, and for the 5 words that I've picked are antelope, avion, arrival, airship and apple. I was going to do airship, and then apple just kept popping into my head, and that, so I've decided to go with that. And I hope you enjoy this quick video. Again, I'm going to be using my mini mission tag journal, and let's go and see what we can create, shall we? Okay, so the quote that I'm going with is, "An apple a day keeps the doctor away." So I have drawn and cut out an apple and a stethoscope, because obviously stethoscopes are synonymous with doctors. So they're what I've got. I'm going to be using a Cadence Dora Hybrid in silver, black, I've got kiwi green, and I've got yellow, and also for the background I've got baby blue and ultramarine. So I'm not going to give this a coat of gesso. I'm just going to get it all straight on. It is a Bockingford watercolour card, and what I'm going to do first is I'm going to create different textures behind on the background, and then I'm going to paint my little things, and then I'm going to write in my quote. So let's make a start. So first off, I'm going to use my sponge, my little sponge daubers, and I'm going to use baby blue for the background, and I'm just going to put some on, and I'm going to spritz with water, and then we're just going to quickly cover the whole of the journal page, the tag journal, with the blue. There we go, and there we go. So next I want to going to give it a quick pass with the heat gun. Now, I had a disaster this week with my heat gun. My black one blew up, so Rick very kindly bought me a new one. But this is my standby, so it's plugged in, so I'm just going to use it. Right, so that's dry. Write that down. And now I'm going to use some, I've got an old credit card, and I've got some different size lids, and I'm just going to get some ultramarine, if she can, and I'm going to just pop some on there, and then move it round. And I just thought, I've not done backgrounds for ages, so I just thought, let's just have a play first on the background. And I'm going to use this, but I'm going to use this side of it. Can you see what I've done? So just created nice background, so I'm going to quickly dry that. So now I'm going to use, I'll just put them in there out the way, and I'm going to use my card now. And if you notice, I just kind of flick it. There we go. So I'm quite like the background there. I actually might clean that up. Whoops. Right, okay. So I'm going to leave that to one side to dry. And next I want to bring in my little apple and my little stethoscope and paint them. But first I'm going to use some of the green. Just put a little bit on, wet my brush, and I'm just going to paint the leaf. And I'm going to paint, I'm going to do this quite dark, or as dark as I can get it. And then we'll have because I want to introduce some yellow just to give it some depth, I think. If you can see that, I'll move you down more, I think. There we go, that's better. A little bit of yellow. Just have that, and like that. Makes the bottom look darker, if you can see. And the stalk is brown, so I need some brown. So I'm just going to take some from the lid, I think. And this is dark brown. I'm just going to quickly paint the stalk and the leaf. And I'm going to just add some veins on the apple, on the leaf I mean. And I'm just going to add a little bit round the bottom where the shadow is going to be with the apple. There we go. So that's my little apple. I'm quite pleased with that. All drawn with my very bare hands and cut out. So that's done. So I can put this away now. And I want to use, I'm just going to put these back in the pot. This colour back in the pot. Because I didn't use much. I should have just opened the lid really and use that. We'll have some green, put that back in the pot without getting it everywhere, Linda. Yeah, I don't know. I've been working on some secret stuff this week, so hopefully it's going to be picked up today. been to my mum and dad's. They're both well, which is always a blessing, isn't it? So now I want to do this. So I'm going to use some black. Take some out. And this is going to be black. Stethoscope. Decided. You can get different colours, I believe. But I don't think I've done too bad drawing it from memory. Drew it and then thought, oh, I better just double check that I've done it right, as you do. So I'm going to give that another layer of black, because I want it quite dark. I don't want it, like a grey, I want a true black. There we go. That's better, isn't it? Right, okay, so that's that done. And now I'm going to use the silver to do the other bits. I'm just going to take some out of the pot and just paint that silver. There we go. Wasn't clever. Got to have a little bit of sparkle, haven't we? There we go. So that's that. So now what I want to do is I want to there. I want to I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to give it some splats. Get some silver splats. You know me and my splats, I like my splats. There we go. Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to give that a quick blast with the heat gun, get that dried. So that's done. That's cool. Quite like that. Quite like the, if I tilt it you can see there. And I'm going to then add my apple and then add my stethoscope to the bottom, and I'm using the Imagination Crafts Magibond. So let's get this done. Stick this on and then I can draw my, so I have that there, and then we do this. Just get it on. We'll have that there. Whoops, there. Making sure I've got a clean bit of, there you go. So that's that done. So now I'm using my food bowl and I'm going to write, what I'm going to do is write. an apple, a day, keeps the doctor away. I'm going to sign it. Let's see. And it's July 20 mini. And to finish off, I'm going to do some faux stitching around. So while I do this, I'm going to play some music and fast forward. So that is my mission for July, my mini mission for July completed. I hope you've enjoyed this quick video. I enjoyed making it. Just something quick, simple, but it gets the message across, and all I need to do now is just glue this on the back for safekeeping. Just pop it on. There we go. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed. I certainly enjoyed making that. Quick, simple, but effective, I think. Thank you so much for watching. Happy crafting. Stay safe. Bye bye for now.